Correct check. Ugis. U-G-I-S. Ugis. Wonder what year that was. I was just talking to the bread vendor, and he was telling me a tale that his parents told him about this typhoon Ugis, which we'll have to check what year that was. Anyway, that's how that looks. Oh, yeah. But Manila was spared from the brunt of the typhoon. We had rains, bit of wind, but not as strong as expected, or what happened to the eastern coast of Luzon. They got the brunt. November 11. Check out if the life is back to normal outside. School, offices. Most of them were closed yesterday, suspension. Listen to the roosters crowing. Stopped. There you go. That's a century plant, or agave. Boy, that looks so... really looks so menacing. Unbelievable. Jeez. Hard to recall all of those names, but I do recall Rosine. That would have been the time when I was building this house, 1995. Not sure, maybe it could be wrong. Yulene, Rosine. Gosh, all of these names. Ondoy, the most memorable one. Volunteered to do rescue operations at the lower part of the subdivision. Oh man. The store is open. It's coming out of the subdivision. Looks like they're on their way to Timberland or Montalban. That guy's strong. How far can he go at that speed? So they're open Monday to Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Amazing. Nice color, isn't it? What a nice color. That portion of the road is really very open. I'll bet you that's some sort of leaking drainage or overflowing drainage. Again. Someone alerted me about a reel that was posted last night. By the time I got to it, it had been posted 9 hours, and there were 19 people who checked it. Crazy. Anyway, so glad. It's just a useless receipt that was posted, but I'm really surprised that happened. How it happened, I really don't know. So it seems like Facebook Reels just went through some photos and made a reel out of it. That is really weird. Oh, look at that guy. There he goes. Hello, hello. Hello, morning. One thing I've noticed, I still haven't seen any children. Seems like classes are still suspended. Okay. And traffic is still good. So when classes are active, you know, the traffic around this time, and you'll see kids. Always present street sweepers. Okay. Most likely this build-up is just because of the traffic lights. Oh, Zumba. No school. Yeah. No children. Unusual run. It's like this group will be doing Zumba. Here. Got trained dogs. Nice. The dog is walking in front but keeps on looking behind. See if the master is following. Show you how the traffic looks when the school is off. Just the volume of vehicles. This is tupad. You could tell from wearing a different shirt compared to the regular street sweepers. And by doing this community service, they are rewarded. And most of these people just take photos of themselves, do a few sweep. But that's okay. Better than doing nothing. Earlier, the sky was more orange. Now it's more grayish brown, like dark smoke. Discipline hour, 10 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Instead of calling it curfew, they call it discipline. And they missed an S. They should have read discipline hours. Called Freedom Park, and they're divided into several sectors. I just saw a sign that says Freedom 3. So there's Freedom Park 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. We don't know. It's a large place to get in. I just having such a difficult time. And that really looks ominous. Not the wires, the sky. But I'm also showing you the wires. Man. How do you even attempt to fix these things? It's crazy. Oh man. dogs are having fun. So don't underestimate this community. Look at all these brand new cars. I'm showing you the sky because it really looks like it's going to rain. Yeehaw. Oh man. How about passing here? Where are we gonna come out? And at least the alley is wide enough. We can open our umbrella. We'll be passing through some sort of a bridge. Wow. Really? This thing. Jesus Christ. And you got wild dogs. And see, beside me, I think I just saw a rat. Or it looks like a shrew. Jeez, how can people walk in this place? God. This place is steep. Oh. Oh man, my heart is pumping. Really hard. Okay. Hi, bro. Hello. There you go. All the modern conveniences. Jeez. How could you tell which wire she was? I'm just turning this on so that you could hear the wind, the gusts of the wind. What shall we buy? I think I would like to have chocolate bubble again. Actually, the last time I bought that dish, it wasn't chocolate bubble. I don't think she knew what the name of that dish was. Although, it was still good. So, no problem. I'm pretty sure that every food they serve is good. They won't sell food that cannot be sold. And people will just normally buy the usual dishes. Well, the rain finally fell. It's a good walk. Yeah, at least now we know where we are. Shortcuts. Katarungan. Look at that. Pigeon. Wow. That guy's helmet is large for his head. That's so funny. A nice Yamaha. But everything that looks nice bound to look expensive. I'm not wearing the right shoes for this weather. Damn. I hope the water doesn't enter the shoe. Takes longer to dry. That's the problem with these shoes. They're water resistant, but if the water goes in, forget it. The walk is entertaining. It doesn't feel like you don't feel really the distance, nor the time. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe when I walked that far already. Huh? Reason why the classes are still suspended. They know that there will still be a lot of rain today. Maybe the kids are just doing online classes. I'm sure that this place is now familiar. And that's the entrance for the House of Representatives. Some people call that the Crocodile Farm. Park Place Village for sale. If they had Castile, I would have probably bought some here. Check out the movement of the clouds. So it's moving eastward. So if that's the case, that means cyclones, winds move counterclockwise. Oh my God. I don't want to be touching that thing. The last thing you want is to lying down on the ground convulsing after electrocution. But hopefully that's not live wire. But must be telephone cables. I'm pretty sure that will be taken by one of those street dwellers and sold for scrap. Although it's illegal by the law. That is what the city should have. Smaller buses, and the larger buses should be for provincial. Just sporadic rain. There will be gaps in the sky. Did we remove a house here? We just made that alley wider. I don't remember that before. Wow. We finally get our dish. And we'll make rice when we get home. So you think you'll get spared? No ambulance, but finally there's one. That looks like it's coming back. It's not leaving. The rocks or soil are chipping off from the top and falling to the bottom. Oh. That retaining wall doesn't look good. I think somebody needs to check that one. Oh. Oh. You didn't get the plate number. That guy just smiled at the camera. Oh damn. I decided to move to this side because I almost slipped on the other side. So remember I was showing you earlier about the gaps in the sky. So whenever there's a gap, there's no rain. And whenever there's a cloud, there's a rain. And now there's rain. For a moment I thought there was a stray cat. I could hear stray cat. Turns out that that guy was watching some sort of a YouTube cat video. Unbelievable. These speakers on phones are so realistic. I had to report that the rain earlier didn't enter my shoe, so should be fine to wear again tomorrow.